This video is brought to you by OneBone, the first ever size-inclusive big and tall brand. Click the link in the description and use code FULLMOUNT for 15% off your first order. More information later in the video. UFC 290 is just wrapped up. Here is your Full Mount MMA recap. Robbie Lawler knocked out Niko Price in 38 seconds to end off his MMA career tonight. Conor McGregor tweeted odds on Lawler fighting again? Assert. Dustin Poirier reacted saying, wow, the ruthless one. Dan Henderson tweeted good for Robbie to call it a career with a win. Stephen Thompson says, oh my goodness, let's go Robbie. Take it all in, my friend. Cheeto Vera tweeted, that's how you end your career. BJ Penn reacted saying, Robbie. Ariel Helwani says, Robbie freaking Lawler. Walk-off KO, about 17 seconds in. Unbelievable. As storybook as it gets. Bilal Muhammad says, wow, only way for Robbie to go out. Violent. Chris Curtis tweeted, the man, the myth, the legend. Robert Glenn Lawler. Hell of a way to go, and there will never be another. All hail the ruthless one. Chris Cyborg says ruthless till the end. Robbie Lawler is an old samurai in a profession where samurais die young. Joaquin Buckley tweeted respect to Robbie Lawler for getting that knockout tonight. Anthony Pettis says a perfect send-off. Incredible career, Robbie Lawler. Enjoy retirement. Brennan Schaub says what a proper send-off for the legend Robbie Lawler. Congrats, my man. And Max Holloway tweeted what a way to end it ruthless. Enjoy retirement, my man.
It's a lot just looking back and just thinking about my career and what I've accomplished and the ups and downs, but it's really about everyone who boosted me up and helped me, and I'm going to continue to be around the sport and do what so many have done for me, help other fighters. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to fade off and just be gone, but I think the fans needed to know and get a little glimpse of it and just know that this was going to be my last fight, and who better to tell than the boss.
To kick off the main card tonight, Bo Nickal defeated Val Woodburn via TKO in the first round. Bo also did it in 38 seconds, same time as Robbie Lawler. Ariel Helwani reacted saying, holy shit, Bo Nickal, man, what a freaking right hand. Wow, he is unbelievable. Bilal Muhammad tweeted real deal. Kenny Florian says Bo knows. Loose punches, got in, got out, was composed throughout. Stephen Thompson says Bo's hands looked crispy. Fast. Congrats, brother. And Brendan Schaub tweeted, you're bat crazy if you don't think Bo Nickal is going to be a world champion.
You know, I'm so young in my career, and I have so much room to develop in striking and grappling, even in wrestling. You know, even though I've wrestled for 20 years, I think I'm still getting better at wrestling. And so I just want to keep improving as a fighter every day. And like I said, I just have a great team around me. So, you know, with their support and their help, and I feel like I've been able to do that, and that's what I'm gonna keep doing. I'm gonna keep pushing until I reach my goals. You know, right now I'm gonna hang out with my wife a little bit for the next couple of days, and then I got archery season for hunting and gonna hunt some elk in September. But after that, I'm ready to go. So,
Dan Hooker defeated Jalin Turner via split decision. Sean Strickland says Jalin Turner won that fight. Wasn't pretty, but lost 30 seconds of the second round. Great war. Ariel Helwani says agree with that decision. Hooker 29-28. Aljamain Sterling says amazing fight. Arman Sarukian says what a fight. Dan Henderson tweeted first round either way. Hooker may have stole the second. Third was all Hooker. Should have finished him when he got him on the ground. Close one. And Hanato Moicano says Money Moicano versus Dan the Hooker. Make it happen.
Did you break your arm at some point in the fight?
Just a scratch. We have to see.
So Dan did in fact break his arm. He posted this to his Twitter. It shows the bone snapped. Dan also posted a photo with him and Jalin. He wrote his spec. Dricus Du Plessis defeated Robert Whittaker via TKO in the second round. Here was Israel Adesanya's live reaction. Conor McGregor tweeted, wow, that was a proper whooping. He followed up with huge congrats to South African MMA and South Africa period. That is an incredible win for them inside the UFC's octagon. Title fight next for sure. Ariel Helwani says Dricus Du Plessis TKOs Robert Whittaker in the second. Massive win for him. That gets him the title shot. And they keep showing Izzy Cage side. He called this, and he looks ready to fight right now. Stephen Thompson says we have a new middleweight contender. That was crazy. Ben Askren before the fight tweeted, I think Whittaker beats Dricus easy. After the fight he said, haha, this was a terrible call. Paulo Costa tweeted, and for the Africa title. Kenny Florian says, well, that happened. Dricus doesn't make it pretty, but that's part of his strength. He's also durable, powerful, and unrelenting. That was good enough to defeat the great Robert Whittaker. I think it's good enough to get the next title shot as well. And Max Holloway tweeted, I guess 100% Air Du Plessis is the real deal. After the fight, they brought Israel Adesanya into the cage, and things got extremely personal.
I need a 36 and me to know where I'm from. You know, if I do a 26 and me, they'll say I'm from Nigeria. Do a 26andMe DNA test. It'll tell you where you're from. I will show you where you're from.
Ben Askren said put Izzy in the cage already, and afterwards he said okay, this was a bad call too. That was a bunch of throw up emojis. Nina Ansaroff tweeted not good. Lauren Murphy says not into that. Alan Joban says wow, such a fan of Izzy, but that wasn't a good look. And if anything, it shows Du Plessis that he's in his head already. Needs to correct that before fight time. And Anatomy of a Fighter says that was awkward. Now, a lot of fans on social media are saying that Izzy looked drunk during the back and forth. To read off some comments on Instagram, Izzy was drunk as hell in that interview. Izzy off that proper 12. Izzy gone off the Henny. On Twitter, Izzy is obviously faded AF. Why did Dana let him in the cage? So if you look on Izzy's Instagram story, he was taking shots and partying hours before the event started.
Take it to the head. That is where the big man. That's perfect cause.
Happy birthday. Guy, you got a scallop.
Take it right
Drink
there.
it.
Come on. Hey.
Alexandre Pantoja defeated Brandon Moreno via split decision. Conor McGregor reacted saying UFC is the best of the best. End of. I rep nothing else ever. Henry Cejudo tweeted 4-1 Pantoja. And new. Misha Tate says unbelievable fight. Kai Car France tweeted what a fight. Flyweights putting on a show. Michael Bisping says which judge scored at 49-49 Moreno. I love Moreno, incredible fighter, but that judge give your head a wobble. Ben Askren says how did one judge score at 49-46 Moreno? That's so insane. Nate Diaz says good fight. Moreno. And Daniel Cormier reacted saying what a damn fight.
Moreno involves so much, bro. I don't expect one tough guy like that tonight. But I'm working so hard, like I say.
For the main event, Alexander Volkanovski defeated Yair Rodriguez via TKO in the third round. Daniel Cormier reacted saying he's just too damn good, man. Bilal Muhammad says headbutt played a part. Alan Joban tweeted Volk's awareness of when to go and ability to drown you is world class. Tim Welch says Volk is a different kind of animal. Kenny Florian tweeted Volk just showed masterclass at MMA tonight. Took an extremely potent and dangerous fighter in Rodriguez to school tonight. Ariel Helwani says Volk is the best 145er in the world and the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. So smart out there. And Dylan Dana says Alexander Volkanovski is undoubtedly a talent at featherweight, but Conor McGregor is the best featherweight of all time.
I want that lightweight belt. I'm still coming for that. Whoever's next. Ilia been running his mouth. If he wants to keep going, I'll show him what's up and I'll squash him too.
As mentioned in the beginning, this video is brought to you by OneBone, the first ever size-inclusive big and tall brand. OneBone tops range from size medium all the way to an 8XL, and bottoms ranging from waist size 30 to 65 inches. Not sure what size you are? OneBone has a fit calculator that nails your perfect size in less than 10 seconds. They are primarily focused on the fit and premium fabric of their clothing. You can find your favorite fighters rocking OneBone, like UFC light heavyweight champion Jamal Hill.
This, by far, is the best. Actually have things that I actually wear, real drip, real attire, real things that you can wear out. Man, this swag is crazy, man.
If you're not satisfied with your order, OneBone offers free exchanges and returns to guarantee your perfect fit. They also give you the option to pay later, so you can pay off your order with 4 interest-free payments. So click the link in the description and use code FULLMOUNT for 15% off your first order. And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post future ones. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. The first one's from Nate Marks. It says Robbie Lawler is going to be deeply missed. The second one's from Devin Silva. It says holy geez, Hamzat destroyed Paulo with that Nunes meme. And the final one's from David McDonald. It says, I'm glad Jones and Israel are squashing the beef TBH. Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured on the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. If you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen to get caught up. And make sure to go subscribe to our second channel where we post our exclusive MMA interviews.